What's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a fantastic day. I am currently munching on a thick double C's piece of white bread with some honey on it. Get some easy, fast digesting carbs because we're gonna go on a run early in the day. I'm kind of experimenting with my program a little bit, mainly because we're on a deload this week, so nothing is really intense. So I wanted to play around with it a little bit, so it doesn't really matter. So today's vlog is going to be a little bit more chill because I'm only doing one run today, but I do have some stuff that I want to talk about, so I brought out the camera. Let's finish some water and then we'll go on for our run. Alrighty, so today's run is going to be a 5-kilometer run. We're on deload, so today's run is going to be at an easy pace and a not so far distance. Amazing shoes. They're slowly getting less and less white, even though I'm still cleaning them. It's hard to keep white shoes white. So with me introducing running into my routine, I've had a good amount of people online and in real life ask me how to start running or what's the best way to include running to your training program. And I have a pretty good example. One of my friends wanted to get into running, and all I said to him is like, run like 1 or 2 kilometers on your first run and don't make it hard. Because what a lot of people do, they'll want to get into running and they'll run like 5K every day and they'll be like, oh, after a week I have shin splints. It's like, yeah, no shit, bro. What you just did was equivalent to like going to the gym and like maxing your bench for a week, and then you're surprised that you got injured. It's the exact same thing. Do like a 1 or 2K, rest until you feel good, and then go for 2.5. And within a few weeks, you'll be running 5K in no time. So just take your time with it. It's very simple, but a lot of people don't do it and they get injured. That's how I did it. That's how I recommend doing it to my friends, and that's how I recommend doing it to you if you want to start getting into running. So almost cooled down from the run. Just chilling in my backyard. I wanted to talk about something with you guys, and that is a feeling that I get whenever I'm on like a deload or whenever I'm injured, mainly because I just can't train or can't train as much. It's kind of like a laziness feeling. It's not like feeling lazy per se, but it's like, oh, whenever you like compare yourself on social media, you always feel like you should be doing more than you already are. I feel like I compare myself too much on social media with other people because those are obviously like highlights of people's lives, and I'm comparing my lowlights to someone's highlights. That's not possible. So I need to like fix that in my own mindset because I do that too often, and it really pisses me off that I do that. And usually that feeling doesn't come when I'm training a lot because I'm like, oh, I'm getting stronger. I don't need to think about that. But whenever I'm like taking a week off of training hard, and then those feelings come back and like, bro, you're being lazy or you're not making progress. Yeah, that tends to happen to me a lot. And yeah, I'm probably gonna title this video something about like getting locked in because, you know, outside of training, I feel like I'm really being lazy. I feel like I'm staying up too late. I feel like I need to lock in with that. My diet's been good, training's been good though, but everything else I feel like I've been too lazy with. And I really need to hold myself accountable with other stuff outside of training. I feel like me comparing myself to other people on social media is kind of forcing me to think that way, but it's a process, right? You can't just flip a switch and feel better. Yeah, it's kind of the thoughts going through my mind right now. I need to stop comparing myself to others and just get locked in, bro. Usually I don't talk about this stuff, but you know, I feel like I should. Might resonate with some of you guys. But yeah, let's go inside, eat some breakfast. Let's keep this day moving. For actual breakfast, we just got the 3 eggs and a banana. I had a pretty big dinner last night, so I'm not too hungry, but I just wanted to get my eggs in and get some protein in. And then also hydration formula from Transparent Labs, which reminds me, I gotta pick the giveaway the giveaway winner from last week's video. We'll do that after breakfast, not yet. Alright, like I was saying, it's the giveaway time. So what I did, I took all the comments from you guys that commented on that video, put it in this bad boy wheel. We're gonna spin it, and whoever wins, I will contact them right now, send them the $75 gift card. Bada bing, bada boom. Might do another one, we'll see. I will film this, so all in one take, so you can't tell me I'm cheating. Let's do this. Bam! Oh, damn. Rosé Jane. It was whoever. Oh yeah, P Mikey Mike, you were so close to winning, but he won. So Rose Jane, you won the $75 gift card. If you guys want me to do more stuff like this, please make sure you use my code when shopping at Transparent Labs, because the more people that use the code, the more frequently they'll give me gift cards, and then I can share them with you guys, which I want to do more often because I know supplements can be pretty expensive. Rose Jane, you won the giveaway. Like I was talking about earlier in the video where I felt like I just wasn't, you know, locked in. I feel like I'm kind of letting myself off the hook a lot with a lot of stuff in my life. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna whip out the whiteboard and we are going to do Operation Locked In. So I wrote down a few things that I feel like I've been slacking on that I think are really gonna help me and might be able to help you. Stuff that I feel like I should be more in control of and I just haven't been doing it. So the first thing I think is the biggest part for me, fixing my sleep schedule. Right now, I am staying up way too late for no reason, so I tend to wake up way too late. I feel like I've wasted a good morning. I'm going to fix my sleep schedule by making sure I go to bed by at least, right now, I'm going to bed at like 11:30, which is way too late. So I'm going to cut that down to at least 30 minutes for the first week, and then I'm going to cut it down. I want to get back down to 10:30, which is what I used to sleep at, but for now, go to bed at least 11. Second thing, staying on top of my hydration. I'm going to make sure I get my water every single day. That one's pretty simple, and I can do that right now. Bam. Now the next thing, really bad for me, and that is not going on my phone during training. So I want to be more mindful of my training, especially my resistance training. I'm not really on my phone when I'm running because I can't. When I'm waiting between sets, I'm like going on my phone, social media, when I'm playing Clash Royale. I need to stop doing that. I need to be more mindful, more focused with my workouts, and I'll really be able to get more out of it. And then the last thing is get back into stretching. I used to do it for quite a long time before bed, and then when I wake up, now I just barely do it. Maybe after a run I'll do it, but I really need to get back into that. These are 4 very simple things for me that I can easily work on right now, today, and I can slowly add on to them. I don't want to make it too big because then I'm, you know, do the same thing I'm doing right now and not do it and avoid it. That's how I'm going to be locking myself in a little bit more dialed in, more focused, more mindful with everything that I'm doing training wise, and just a little bit more healthy. You guys do something similar to this. Pick some easy stuff and then pick some harder stuff down the line later. But just prove to yourself that you can make adjustments like that, and over time it'll start to stack up. I'm gonna hold myself accountable and we're gonna frickin' do this thing. We're gonna get locked in, okay? Yeah.
You want some fries with those fries?
Alrighty, boys and girls, we got potatoes, aka fries, half a sausage, and then half a chicken, all from leftovers from last night. Let's check the meat. The meat is good too. And it's not because of the shape. I'm gonna finish munching on these cylindrical meat tube, and I guess the rest of the food as well. And then after this, we're gonna go stretch, because that's also on the list. Alright, we are doing number 4 on the list of Operation Getting Locked In, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're just gonna do a little bit of stretching just to get back into it, and then we will slowly ramp it up as the days go by, but just to get, you know, dip my toes in the water, get my little dogs in the water, I will do a little easy peasy stretch. Alright, so that's pretty much it. That is how I'm going to force myself to get more locked into my routine. I'm really curious if you guys can comment down below and share some stuff that you are working on. That would mean a lot. I would really appreciate it. And I'm sure the other people that are watching this video in the community would really appreciate it as well. Next week's video is going to be a banger because I am going to be back to training at full throttle. So it's going to be epic banger. Thank you once again, and peace out.